Well, howdy. This is Authority here. We're on hiatus this week, but we'll have Harris Puppets on my Public. This week, we present you a assortment of goodies from Harris Puppets Past. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this great stuff, okay?
Hey kids, now it's time to play along, so grab your puppets and let's have a puppet show! All you have to do is follow along with the music of words. Once upon a time, a prince was actually hunting in the woods and all that. He was hunting for woods. He shot a bobcat. Then the witch came along. "You fool! You killed my favorite bobcat! You killed people. For that, I will turn you into a frog. You will turn into a frog until love's true kiss breaks the spell." And the prince was turned into a frog. Later that same day, princess was playing with her favorite gold ball. It was her favorite toy she ever had. Until it fell into a pond and floated. "Oh no, I'll never get that pond." And who should show up at the frog? "I can get your ball for you. It'd be great and amazing." "Oh, you really will? Well, what will you do it for me? I'll give you my gold crown, or my jewels, or even my bed." "None of that will do for me. I want love's true spell. I want you to kiss me and hug me, and make me your own." So the frog rescued the gold ball and handed it back to the princess. Princess forgot all about it, ran back to the castle. "But princess, how do you like that? You should know about these things." Then later at dinner, "You have to remember your promise." The princess slammed the door. And the king asked, "Who was at the door?" "Oh, that was just a frog. What do you want?" "Just one big frog. You should know, a promise is a promise. Let the frog in." So the princess let the frog in. "Don't you want any more food? I've lost my appetite." Princess ordered some cherry tarts. "The only thing dessert I want is a kiss of your lips." He puckered his lips and waited. "I'm going to be sick." "A promise is a promise," said the king. So the princess kissed the frog, and there was a prince. "Witch cast a spell on me. Only your true kiss could break the spell." And then the prince and the princess fell in love and were married. And the witch forgot all about her frog jokes. And that was our play, The Frog Prince. This is great and amazing.
The King and the Firemen, presented by Harris Puppets. Once upon a time there was a king who was a good king, but a very clueless king. And he was getting ready for a big festival in the kingdom. Everything's happy, but one day his palace caught on fire. "Oh my God! Help! My palace is on fire! Help! Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll put out that fire with my fire with my hose." And the firemen put out the fire. Everything was good, and the festival went on as planned. And the king was so grateful to the firemen, he said, "I hereby decree that everyone quits their jobs and becomes firemen." So everyone in the kingdom quit their respective jobs and became firemen. Then later the king was out for a walk. Suddenly he tripped and hurt his foot. "Oh my God, I hurt my foot! Where's the royal doctor?" "Hurry up, Your Highness, but I was a doctor, but now I'm a fireman. Even if I started to make you feel better." "Now my ears hurt too." There the king was waiting for his mail. "Where's the royal mailman with my mail?" "Oh, hello, I was a mailman, but now I'm a fireman." "Where's my mail?" "I don't know, but there's a hose. See you around." Now the king was getting more discouraged. Then the next day, boy am I hungry. I'll have a cheeseburger, french fries, and a chocolate milkshake. Don't worry, your highness. I was a cook, but now I'm a fireman now. Here's a fire extinguisher. Maybe it'll catch it wouldn't taste so bad. Well, the king had enough. He decided, I hereby decree that everybody stops being firemen and goes back to their respective jobs. And that's what it is. Well, now I'm a doctor. I can take care of your foot again. And now I'm a mailman. I can deliver the mail again. And now I'm a cook again. I can make you food again. King learned a good lesson. It takes all kinds of people to make a world. It'd be boring for all the same. It'd be pretty silly too. The end. Hi, this is Ted Harris' Harris Puppets. Today with Harris Puppets, now we're going to be telling a story. We're going to be acting out a story. This is called Letter Maker and the Elves. So enjoy. Once upon a time, there was a letter maker who liked to make letters. He was quite good at just making letters every day. Oh boy, I'm a letter maker. I love to make letters. Then who should ever but the king? Oh, your majesty, you frighten me. Yeah, I frighten a lot of people. See these letters? These are C, P, and W. Those are my favorite letters. I want to make a set like that. Think you can do it? I think I can. And so the letter maker worked all night making the cell letters for the king. The king cried, well, where's my cell letters? Right here. Wait a minute, this is a CPNW. This is MLLV. I have a C first, a P in the middle, a W last. You better get it right this time. Alright, I'll try to do it better. And so the letter maker worked all night and says, how many can we get right? Well, where's my cell letters? You better have gotten it right this time. Well, I have this works better. It should work. Wait, this is D-U-M. I have a C first, a P in the middle, a W last. You know what I do? The people who don't follow my orders? That's what you do. I said to my gang, kill them! Oh no, please do it! Yeah! I'll get right for this. I don't believe this. I hate being tickled. I've been working for 3 whole days trying to get it right. Oh well, maybe the king won't cut today. Here I am. I won't have everything. I hope you got it right. Either. Wait, this is GRW. The C and the G also look the same. The R and the P also look the same. And we both have a W. I better call you. Wait, I mean, it's worse that. Wait, this is PCW. You have CWP. I have a C first, a P in the middle, and W last. Whatever I call it gay. Whatever you're right. You're right. I know. Oh boy, I hope it gets this right. I'd really be tickled. Hey, wait a minute, this flyer. What does it say? We can do anything. Contact All Night Elves. I'll call them. Hello, are you the All Night Elves? You called? Wow, you got here fast. Well, I need some sets of letters done. C, P, and W. Think you get it right? Oh, we can do it, no problem. So the elves worked all night, learning your orders. And hopefully would have gotten them right. Oh boy, morning. I hope the king is satisfied now. Oh, ow, what's going on here? Don't worry, your majesty. I got it right. You did? Of course, I got letter sets. They're both C, P, and W. I made the word sets. Then you don't have to tickle me. I don't? Hey, gang, come here and tickle this guy. Wait a minute. What are you doing? No, of course. We're too sure, but not all a show full. Take care of him, gang. Until the letter maker was tickled to his heart's content, it was amazing. Personally, you okay? Of course I am. And that's our story. very.
Oh no. His eyes came off. I guess, we were supposed to present a scary story today. We have a usual situation because it's St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, just tell stories from Ireland from Era. Kramer actually is planning to move back to Ireland. He used to tell stories from Era, and when he gave his hat, he said, "Tell my lad, guard it well, it's blessed in the power of pixies." The pixies? I think this is what Irish people call fairies. Kramer said, "If you ever acted fair, then call fairies." He's telling these stories about like Kelpie, type of male mermaid lured girls onto the ocean so it could turn them to mermaids. And one of his favorite stories about the leprechauns. They're like little people they dig for gold to make shoes, and they dress all in green and wear hats. He said he got the hat in trade. So the officer pixie had trade, you can't refuse no matter how bad it is. Yours be mine, and mine be yours. And this is one of his favorite stories, so I'm going to tell exactly what it is. Jake was a talented actor, great and amazing. You have my mark. Work. Now why would a boy like that? Stand aside, the ball's begun. Sorry. So where's it? What's that? Herbal tea. Maybe I could use that. Well, you're a great actor, Jakey. Well, where's I could use that? Here's where you got the tea. Take a good long drink, sugar, so you can be bright and fresh. Well, you don't feel like you're a sight and all that. Sean O'Shaley, great, amazing. So what can I do for you? Need some of these groups to make tea? Bluebells, right, weed? How dare you? Out with you, out! The goblin will be here. I'll turn you into a banshee. You'll learn to be a boy again. Please hurry. Then dance with me. Speak as I speak. Turn me now into spirit bright so I can turn into spirit bright. What? What's happening? No, I don't want to deal with this. You know what to do. Mr. O'Shady, it's me, Jake. Go away, you're not welcome. You think I'm a fool? I'm nothing but a fool. Good day. But this tries these things. This herbal tea. It's making me funny. Maybe not funny. What is this place? I let you in the speaker piece. So get on with it. Well, I'm in this place, and it costs me a turn for a banshee. So nice. Go on. You don't know anything about this. I trained with a spring-it. Yours be mine and mine be yours was all I took. Cost me a favorite toothpick. Yours be mine and mine be yours. So let's go in for a play. I'll come to see this play. Great and amazing. Sizzling star bites. And then what happened? We changed for everything. This is Aaron. I suspect him well. Where exactly does he dwell? His room's on the other side of town. Nobody ever goes there. He always have before performances. Well, what better time to play him a visit? I was looking at visitors. That's a chat. That's a play to be crafty. Aaron's got a pet toad. It's a changeling. We haven't got time. Ragweed, cowslip, the one time, moonroot. Now we're in business. Aaron's a banshee. They drink the teas of bluebells, ragweed, and cowslip. What's that to me? This is where it gets sticky. Banshees feed on human souls they do. You're that to devour more. The toad was a person. A changeling. That's the oath they're taking to play. For real. Call my mom and dad. Get please. Take it easy, Skipper. Look at you. You can't survive as half a changeling. What do you do? He can be in his own game. First. Don't be fearless. Swallow this. Spiders, forget it. We don't have time. Oh, fearless. Make him play his own game. Don't drink that yourself, don't worry. And 1, never take his eyes off his. Lock your eyes at him. Spellbind him. It's all worth it. Then the angels be with you. Then dance with me. Speak as I speak. Turn me now to spirit bright so I can turn to spirit bright. Turn me now to spirit bright and turn now to spirit bright. Who have you been talking to? Ah! I lost his gaze. You thought you could beat me? Oh my god. Hello there, measles. Or is it Aaron now? Sean O'Shaney. Measles, what's your tricks? All tricks work. 7 years I've waited, and now you're mine. So have I. My tea. Yes, I kept all these years. I care for a trade. Yours be mine, and mine be yours. No! Absent friend, different place. Return again to the human race. You did it. You beat the banshees. Great and amazing. Will-O-Wisp was never performed again, and Aaron had disappeared. That, Kramer, was for you. I wish you all a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey, what's going on? Ted Harris here again. Got our group request. This guy wanted to sing some beat songs. There we go. Cat food feels funny, make my feel scuzzy. I always thought I was such a nerd. I refuse to eat that strange being hurt. I gotta eat too much fried food. Oh, oh, killer tofu. E-O-E, oh, oh, killer tofu. I eat my sugar cereal, but it tastes like it's bacterial. I always thought I was such a nerd. I refuse to eat that string bean curd. E-O-E. E-O-E, if you're feeling kinda cruddy, just stick right by your buddy, and then too much fried food. Oh, killer tofu. E-O-E, oh, killer tofu. Here's another song. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. Why? Because I do. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. Why? I'm talking to you. I need to buy some CDs. I need to buy some gum. I'm alone. I paid for one. I think I deserve some more allowance. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. I need more allowance, Yoli. Why? Because I do. Yoli. Yoli. I need more allowance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Harris over now. Hey, what's going on? Ted Harris here again. 4Max44 Elsie wants me to sing a song by Spandau Ballet. It's true. What more? What can I say? I know what to say. I don't know. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound on a take it to the world, and now I'm now back again. It's hard to write the next line, so why don't the truth of the stay? I know as much is true. I know as much is true. Bum 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 bum. And then more to say that's true. Or that is no doubt. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound of the ticket to the world. And now all back again. It's hard to write the next line, so why don't the truth of the say? I know as much is true. I know as much is true. Bum 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 bum. On a ticket to the world, and now all back again. Another thing is hard to write next line, so why don't the truth of the say? As much is true, as much is true, I know as much is true. As much is true, as much is true, I know as much is true. As much is true, as much is true, I know as much is true. Well, that's not the right lyrics, but you get the point. Take Harris over now.